Good morning, everybody. I have to do this video. I made a video last night for Marie. She's a retired Albertan and a group of retired Albertans. I have to update. This has got to get shared out, everybody. I know it always takes a minute for people to log on. Very, very critical here. Retired Albertans, already the federal government's moving quickly through Omar, who's the Minister of Transportation, to block Albertans or even Canadians from crossing land to the United States to go travel, okay? I think flights are going to get more and more restrictive, absolutely, for Canadians. However, it's absolutely now, I have the full report, not making it up. Because it's breaking, I have to release it now in a live, and I need you all to share. It's absolutely backed up. I have the report. Hong Kong is getting massive priority to hop, skip, and jump into permanent resident status to come to Canada. Absolutely to Alberta, #1 destination. It's going to be utilized through those 4 airports and absolutely migrated to Alberta. They're getting permanent citizen status, all with the COVID variant, which is going to absolutely put us in even more lockdowns coming post-February 8th. We're all being misled. We're going to walk into what we think are relaxed restrictions by Jason Kenney, only to have our numbers explode with a massive influx of almost double the immigration here to Canada. All these people are getting processed as permanent residents. Over 401,000 this year alone during a global pandemic. They're going to restrict you all absolutely more and more. We haven't seen nothing yet. Both Immigration Minister and Minister of Transportation are already moving extremely fast this morning to start blocking Canadians and detaining Canadians across Canada who are going to try and go to the U.S. by land. They're going to be doing this with planes too. The restrictions are limited absolutely to anybody trying to go for holidays, Canadian citizens, meanwhile using all flights to absolutely bolster destinations foreign with all of the COVID variants. Hong Kong absolutely polluted with the same UK variant. That's where the variant came from. All the Hong Kong citizens who got permanent status went to UK, brought the variant. Absolutely brought the variant. Now they're absolutely being diverted and brought to Canada in permanent citizen status. That's what Canada's doing. Not only that, we're seeing it from South Africa directly. Those flights are uninhibited to Calgary, to Toronto, to Vancouver, and absolutely to Montreal, most of which are being processed to be sent to Alberta via Jason Kenney and his ministry. This isn't made up. I have all the itinerary flights right through to March. I've looked at all the numbers, where they're coming from. I wouldn't lie to anybody. I will make the report. It's going to take me quite a while, maybe days, but I have to get this out to everybody now. You're taking my word for it, but I'm absolutely not lying. You can find all of these on the government sites. I've already screenshotted all of it. I just have to build a report for all of you, and I have to build it in art format and to go through all the numbers. That's what I have to do. I've already done a lot of the screenshots. It's there. Get it shared out this morning. Get it out to groups. Get it out to retired Canadians, especially retired Albertans. Don't let snowbirds, don't let your loved ones attempt to go across the American borders. They're going to get nailed and they're going to end up in the system. A lot of elderly people don't want to end up in that quarantine situation with our federal government. I'm sorry to report like this, but this is how fast things change. This is what's happening. We're getting a big influx. Everybody enjoy your February 8th lax of restrictions, because they're absolutely going to be administering harsher and harsher ones, calling it a phase 3 when really they imported all the disease. They absolutely are importing the disease at huge, huge rates Absolutely. Hong Kong is one destination, South Africa another, and everybody. These are absolutely proven variants. They're using colonialism, what I laid out last night in the video for John Carpe and Richard Albert. They're absolutely doing this in Canada. There's some movement from the Democrats in the U.S. They just had a talk with Trudeau, Camilla Harris. It sounds like she might be taking that app to administer the same bloody, ginormous immigration into the USA. I don't know. I can't confirm that yet. I'm still looking into that. But Justin Trudeau is a ginormous human rights violator. His minister, Ahmed, and his of immigration, and Omar of transportation are absolutely going to be blocking Canadian citizens and imposing serious restrictions, while absolutely using the airports to flood us with massive immigration from all variant sources. That's 100%. The Canadian government, in league with Jason Kenney right here in Alberta, are absolutely attempting to introduce massive genocide to the Canadian people. I can't make this up. It's real. I have it all screenshotted, and I will be creating the reports and drafting it as it is right from the government websites. But this is coming. It's coming quickly, and a lot of people who are bamboozled, who've been contacting the Justice Center to get help. It's going to get worse with land crossings. They're absolutely doing this. Share. Get it out. I'm not making it up. I can back it all up with real data. Real data I've screenshotted. And absolutely all the way to March with the flights from all these countries. Not making it up. It's real. It's legitimate. This is crazy. It's radical. It's genocide against Canadian people. Share. Alberta is going to be the worst case scenario here, as we're the #1 target for the influx per person per capita. No joke. This isn't a joke. Share. Get it out there. Thanks. Have a great day.